What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game God Eater 3, which was released for the PC, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch by Bandai Namco Entertainment and Marvelous First Studios. Now, this game is essentially based off of the God Eater anime series, which began in 2009, and this particular game is also the sequel to the first two God Eater games. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much the plot of the game is that the origami is wiping out humanity on Earth, and the adaptive God Eaters or ages are tasked with taking out the origami and stuff, you know. Now, when you start the game, you pretty much pick the character's name, gender, appearance, and voice, you know. And once you do all that, you go to the monitor to like get your weapons, shields, stuff like that. You can look at items, crafting the weapons, looking at the members like stats and stuff. And you can save your game also, you know. And you have to go to the monitor to see what your mission is and everything. And after you pick your mission, you go to the prison door, and the guard will let you out, and he'll let you proceed on your mission. You know. Now, this game has essentially 70 missions in the standard mission mode and everything, and they'll show you on which missions you can go on and which ones you already cleared and stuff like that. So, of course, you go to the ones that you haven't completed yet to proceed and everything. And then there's missions that you unlock through the course of the game, which are the extra episodes for certification, time attacks, special, and Crimson Ashland. And the missions within those mission types are have a certain number of battles within them and everything that you have to complete. And one thing I did notice is that how short the individual missions are. You know what I'm saying? It would take you around 5 minutes to complete. You know what I'm saying? But it's more based on the difficulty that you pick. So of course it'll take longer if you play on the harder difficulty. But the fact remains is that each mission is short, you know what I'm saying? And as you progress to God Eater 3, you can purchase upgrades for your guns, melee weapons, and shields and stuff like that. You can also get upgrades for your outfits also, you know. And you can get things going for not get things going, but you can add stuff to your team members, which are Hugo and Zeke and everything. So there's a lot of things that you can do within on the monitor and stuff like that. And then when you're playing the mission, you also can pick up various items that are scattered that will help you out when you're like upgrading one of your weapons or your shield or something like that, you know. Now, essentially the graphics and design for God Eater 3 are pretty good, you know what I'm saying, with some good color palettes and stuff like that. And the controls and gameplay are pretty simple, not that difficult, and you know what I'm saying, they're pretty good too. It's like it's pretty good that you are allowed to switch between your melee weapons and your gun on the fly when you're in battle and stuff like that. And you also can ended up using other weapons as you progress through the game and stuff like that. Now the soundtrack and the sound effects for God Eater 3 are pretty good also, you know what I'm saying? They fit the tone of the game in my opinion. I would say my only gripe with God Eater 3 is the length of the individual missions, you know what I'm saying, because they're too short. But with the 70 plus missions, I can understand why Bandai Namco didn't want to make God Eater 3 too long, you know what I'm saying? You know, instead of like, I guess it's like close to 10 hours long, but if you fought each individual mission longer than say 5 to 10 minutes, it could have been like 15 to 30 hours, you know. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying. Now I will say that I didn't watch the God Eater anime show as of this video, so I'm not totally sure if God Eater 3 and the God Eater video game series is totally faithful to the source material, but I bet it is to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying. Now, I would say that God Eater 3 is a good game, you know what I'm saying, and I would definitely recommend it to people who are fans of the God Eater anime show and people who are fans of the RPG genre and stuff like that, you know. As far as the score, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good game that I would say for the most part, a lot of people don't talk about, you know what I'm saying, as a good game and stuff. And with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about God Eater 3. You can also talk about the previous two God Eater games because I haven't played those two games as of this video, you know what I'm saying? You can even talk about the anime show too, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 9 signing off.